Hi, I'm Rebecca Mayville, Director of Social Programs at Mercer-MacKay.
Hi, I'm Richard Bliss, President of Bliss Point Consulting.
I have a question for you, Richard. Are you happy with your profile picture on LinkedIn?
I am actually, but I've had a lot of people comment that it doesn't look like me because the picture was taken before I started wearing glasses, and now they don't feel that it actually reflects the way I actually look. But I still really like the photo.
So here's another question for you. What 5 words do you want people to think of when they see that picture?
Another interesting question. For me, those 5 words are very specific: open, inviting, engaging, optimistic, and unique. And I feel that those 5 words are well captured in the photo that I have on my profile right now.
If a picture really is worth 1,000 words on social media, this is especially true. So much of our personal brand can be projected in that one photo.
That's very true. I've seen so many terrible examples. I have trained thousands of people and look at thousands of LinkedIn profiles. Do you know how many times I see a wedding photo? And when I bring it up, usually I'll get a shrug like, yeah, that was my brother's wedding 10 years ago. Change it. Or if it's not a wedding photo, then it happens to be that significant other that's been cut out of your life, but they're not quite cut out of the photo because you really liked it. And the worst one is when people try to use that thumbnail of a profile photo to capture some kind of majestic landscape where they were on vacation, a few years ago. They're an inch tall. You can't see them. You can see maybe the background. You got to really remember that the audience intended for this is not the background, but for people to see your face.
So then, Richard, how do we achieve that perfect balance of the personal and the professional?
It starts with, when you're going to take a photo, it starts with lighting. To make a picture, I'm not a professional when it comes to photography, but really it's about lighting to make that picture look good. And have the lighting come in from the side. You'll notice that even here as we're talking, the lighting's coming in from the side, so it causes a little bit of contrast. That's probably the single most important thing. You need to remember who's the intended audience. If the audience is your prospects, customers, and fellow employees, if you don't wear a tie at work, don't wear a tie in the photo. Remember that you're trying to talk to an audience that is looking at you and forming an opinion about you based on this photo. So don't make it too cutesy. Don't really include your family. Make it about you, but it doesn't have to be a glamour shot. Now, Rebecca, your team looks at a lot of photos as well, and you use a process to do that, don't you?
We do. We use an online tool called photofeeler.com to crowdsource data on the impact of a profile picture according to the job title of our client. Of course, we also recommend that our clients share these photos with their colleagues and family to gauge those reactions as well. It helps them to strike a perfect balance between personal reactions and anonymous input.
Oh, that's excellent. I like this. This has been really great material that all of us can benefit from. Thanks for sharing. And also thanks to all of you for watching.
Say
Say
cheese!
cheese.